Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends! Yes, an extra day for aging. Okay, so we're still doing stuff. We're still working on the event here. Made some progression. Not too much, but yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm working on these little ones. I mean, check this out here. I got 55 of those. I got 41 of those, so I figured, I might as well start making bigger ones, I was thinking of making a really big speed group one if I could, But anyway, let's just let that go on its merry way. And then grab all this food, and hopefully we get little updates, no little chests, because that was a lot of money, guys. Come on, chest. Where's chest? Okay, there's one. That's not very good. Okay, come on. Working on, because we are working on a legendary now. Yes, we are. We got a long time to do it, but you know what? I want a shot at the other legendary. Okay, we only got one of those little chests. Wow, that kind of sucks. Alright, so, and, did I need any more of these? I think I just need food. Hold on. No, actually, that's not true. That's not true. Hold on. Because I think I need the hatchings. Hold on. We'll leave him there. I'll take care of him later. And okay, and we'll start doing it again. All right, let's take a look where I am in this event with 5 days and 15 hours to go. Okay, I still need breeding. I still need hatching. Yeah, the gold is moving really slow, isn't it? Yes, it is. And the food is only moving marginally better. But we do have a fight, so let's go beat somebody up. Okay, it recommends water and light. Well, I don't have any light, but I do have some water here. Alright. Tsunami! Okay, come on, tsunami. Boom. Alrighty, and this is where the fight ends for you guys, It who dies? Use you. You'll take a lot of damage. And then you'll go bye-bye? Yes, you will. Alright. And then, of course, you'll get 20,000 volts. And like he does many a times, Blaze just stands there very patiently, knowing that he's not going to get a chance to do anything. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe he will. Yes, he will! His patience has paid off. Because he loves to swing his big mace. It doesn't happen often for Blaze, but when it does, he is ready and he's willing too. Yes, he is. Okay, so still working on him, and then followed by this one. But of course, this is very reachable and something that I wouldn't mind having. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a giant skeletal dragon, right? Okay, so there'll be another fire person. We get to work on him. We got a time left. I guess it really depends on how quickly these things move. And whether or not the price goes into a reasonable range. I mean, we did all that collecting, and I only got a +1 there. And it's been a while since I did it, too. I mean, you saw my legendaries had a lot of stuff in it. So they kind of build in their own breaks, don't they? Alright, so anyway. We're doing that with the event. And, yeah. So, let's do some war. By the way, before we begin the war, the team. We have new people on our team. Actually, a couple of them had an extended period, so they couldn't actually participate in this war. And what happens then is that the game does the best matching it can. So what happened is that it only matched 25 islands to 25 islands instead of 28, which is the number of people we had available. So I'm afraid that 3 people were not in this war. It's just the way they do the matching. If you have the pure 30, like everybody usually does, then it's a lot easier. But if you don't, then it just tries to do the best match it can. And we have new people, and welcome to you. Welcome to you, new people. And please do something. There's a microscope on you. I'll be a little bit more vigilant in the future in terms of watching whether somebody is participating or not, for an extended period of time. Currently, I do 6 wars in a row. I may change that depending on the situation in the future. But the new people have a little extra oomph on them right now. So give us something. Give us something kind of soon, all right? So anyway, yeah. So let's go in there and do some war. because the war began this morning. I started it kind of early, but it's in a good time, so pretty much I can do this anytime I want during the day. And if you look, guess who's on the first island? Yes, they had a very nice combination this time. A legendary, some metal, and some energy or electric, whatever it is. So I had some. I'm guessing it gives a lot of weight to Rocket there because yeah, she seems to be up there a lot. Probably not my team. No, she's not actually in my team. But yeah, let's go find some people to beat up. They are leading. Oh my goodness. Well, they've actually attacked more than us. So hopefully, we'll do something about that. All right, let's look here. I did, which ones did I do here? I did 12. I think I did 9 too. Yeah, 10. If you look at 9 is like, oh wow, that's pretty weak. But then they over to 10 is like, why is this 10 and this is 9? I'm guessing that whoever was at 10 decided to pour a lot of food in, or the person who was 9 decided to, I don't know, starve their guys. What do we have at 8? Yeah, 8's a kind of a reasonable one. Yeah, and it's really hard to say one of them is an A team and one of them is a B team at this point because they're all pretty much legendaries, you know? At least from my perspective. What do you got at 11? Because after all, we need every... Okay, I'm going to do this one. As I said, A team, B team, they're pretty much... Look at it this way. This is my B team. That's a pretty good B team, right? So it's really hard to call that a B team. All right, well, let's just do this because I want as many ghost ship. No one is immune to stun. Yes, we're going to do that. Oh, that one was immune to stun, but they're kind of dead now. Show for some vengeance now, Gene. Oh, and Paul Martin didn't get a chance to do anything. All right. Yeah, luck of the draw sometimes. Luck of the draw. All right, so let's move up. We'll do this 10. Let's see what we can get going here. Yeah, I mean, we have all legendaries, so there's no reason why we shouldn't do that. Well, they have a lot of health. They don't have any speed, so this shouldn't really be a problem. All right, let's change it up. Yes, in the extra position, I'm putting my control, and then we're putting... yeah, I got 2... That's interesting. I would only recognize the 2 Tamarians by the ruins, but of course we're going with Robbie. Robbie likes to get in there whenever he can, and of course, yes, we got a little zap going on here. So this shouldn't be. I mean, this is, if you look at this in terms of an arena, this is kind of a weak arena. As a matter of fact, if I put Gene in there, you'd have my old team, wouldn't you? Yes, you would. So I don't think this should be a problem unless, of course, something really bad happens. All right, let's go. All right. Like missing the one at the top. But it's okay. That one is not even a legendary. But the other 2 are far more important. In fact, I am basically generally going to ignore the one on the top. Because he has such little significance in comparison to the other 2. After all, the other 2 are legendaries. I actually don't know this one's spec, the one I'm destroying at the moment. Which is, you know, destroy the devil you don't know. You know what I mean? As far as I know, he might be going with a Reaper next, so let's just get rid of him. Alright. It's in Robbie's hands now. And I'm sure he's a kind and compassionate robot. Okay, no he's not. Okay, oh, we're in trouble now. This other one's... Oh, you know, actually you're not going to go, are you? Because I'm going to do this. Yeah. Uh-oh, look out. The big purple guy is loose. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, just do this. Oh, you missed him. Okay, but I'm guessing this ain't gonna miss. No missing allowed. Boom. Alrighty. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, so I got mine. I got one more attack. I'll do that before bed tonight. But we do seem to be dropped back a bit. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. See, it only goes up to Island 25. What does Island 25 look like? If you have a weak team, that would still be a bit of a problem. But anyway, like I said, if you got a weak team, just try, just show. You know, the purpose is just to show that you're there and you're not just like, well, I'll just come back in a couple of months and see how many coins I got. That's not really going to be something that's it's going to fly. Just do something, you know, just do something. Anyway, yeah, I don't have any food going. That's not good. Yeah, I don't even need many of these guys going now because that's 500,000. So, yeah. It eats up the money, but what else am I going to spend the money on, right? It keeps coming back to 400,000. Okay, so we took care of that. What are the dungeons? What is the dungeon this week? What creature is there? I forget it's... Was that Tartarus? Is that Taurus? I forget the guy's name. I think that's the one. If it is, and you don't have it, get him. Because I'm pretty sure that's who it is. Hold on a second. Looking... It's like Taurus or something like that, isn't it? That's assuming I have the right element. It may not be water. I'm just assuming it's water because it's blue, right? I'm judgmental that way. I don't see him. Maybe it's electric. I don't think so. He might have just been on the screen there, and I might have just missed him. But I do believe that that one is important for a legendary breeding. Wait a minute, it might be here. There it is. Right there. Tartarus. Yes, if you don't have him, try to do that and get him because I believe he is good for a legendary breeding. I don't remember which one it is, but it is good for a legendary breeding. If you don't have a legendary, it's a good way to get one. I forget the other creature, but get him and hold on to him because it's good to have. So anyway, there we go. We got all that PvP stuff. I didn't see the rest of the dungeons. Probably just gold, and we don't have anything else. Yes, because I think in 2 days, the next time we get together, that's when the dungeon one. Actually, the dungeon one probably is next. The ruins dungeon. That's what I meant. Ruins dungeon's very good. All right. So anyway, we're done with that. So what were we doing in the adventure map? I believe we were goofing around with some of our new people to test them out. Let's see. I don't even remember. It's been that long. No islands? I hear there's new islands coming, which would be a wonderful thing. So let's just pick something just to see what's going on. Pick something, because I don't remember which guys we had here. Oh, yes, I remember now. We had Gaga. I never... Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah. Somebody wanted me to name this individual here Dumbledore. There were a couple of other ones, but given recent events, I don't think so. You are the best, Alan. Okay, so anyway, what level are we talking about here? Okay, near 70. Let's get to 70. And then we'll do this. Okay. No, we'll keep that for now. Okay. Let's go. Where's Gaga? Let's get her to 72. Okay, and I actually got a food update there too. No. All right. We could use Draza again, but we'll see what else we can get. We'll go for a low 70s map, so we won't really be going for stars. We'll just be going for, like, let's see if they can beat something kind of hard. Maybe low 70s. Where are we here? Low 70s, not mid 70s. So something in this island. What about that? Yeah, okay, that'll do. All right. Do I want Draza or do I want somebody else? Let's take a look. Do I have anybody else in the 70s? Low 70s, I mean, of course. What about... No, he's a rare. I'm not going to do that. What about Kata? Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, the thing about it is that, you know, Draza is really giving all of the output, you know, all of the damage. So why don't we just do that? By the way, where is... Actually, you know what? Where is... Should I do Trunks? Nah, we'll stick with him. Maybe I'll raise Trunks to goof with him next time. Alright. Just try to win this one, you know? Shouldn't be that big of a problem. Alright. We will start with a nice shield, actually. Okay, and now let's have some fun. Ensorced words. Okay, what do we... Okay, that first one completely ignored everything. We got nightmares, we got insanity down below, which is always a good thing. We got insanity, and we got damage reduction above. And the one there just didn't do anything, did you? Okay, hold on a minute. That's 440. Pretty much the same damage, okay. The other two are crazy, so this should be fun. Ow! That's just mean. Kill your friends. Kill your friends. Why did... Okay, that's very bad confusion stuff there. That's very bad. That's much better. That's much better. Let's do that blessing now. Get death blocked. Okay. You cannot win! What is this going to do? Hold on. It erects a barrier. Okay, that's not really very useful right now. So why don't we make somebody else crazy? Who do we want to make crazy? Who's going to go next? Okay, well, why don't we do that to this one? You thought you could escape me. Meanwhile... Moderate damage to all of them. Okay, pick one, then it puts damage reduction on everybody else. I don't want damage reduction on that other one, though. Why don't we shoot at you? Because I want to see what this one's going to do now. Yeah, payback! Payback! Oh, and she did a stun, too. Isn't that nice? Ow! You can't hit Snape like that. Whack. Multiple wounds. Okay. Boom. Okay, who gets slapped? Who is the next one to attack? This one in the front. But, you know, I want to kill the one with the most health, which is this one. Upside your face! Do I want to do you cannot win? What spell concussion? Oh, that just did... Oh, that's them dead! Yeah, I mean, that's not going to do the job, but... Hey, let's just goofing around here now, right? Just learning the characters. What I want to put? I'm trying to guess what the. I'm trying to figure out what the role for that for Gaga would be in this situation. You know, I mean, I basically self-buff and then hit hard, but I mean, is she supposed to be a damage dealer? I don't know. All right, let's. No, I don't want to do that fight again. Let's try another one. Alright, let's try another fight in the same... What was this? Oh, they're all light. That's not an appropriate attack group there. Oh, that's 2 waves? No, that's... I'd rather not. Not with this group. See, if Draza was there, I wouldn't mind. Oh, what about this one up here? That's 2 waves again. Okay, you know what? We'll do it anyway. trying to get a feel for, I got an idea what his role is. His role is like, Snape's is just to mess with people, right? And he's got some magic damage, area effect, that's fine. I'm still trying to figure out what her role is, and I'm not succeeding in it. Yeah, just do this first. Okay, and then we'll do some of this and see where that goes. Okay, nightmares, craziness, and poison. And stun. Okay. Yeah, we don't want stun and crazy at the same time. That would just be wrong. Who are we killing? Somebody who doesn't... This guy down here. And he's stunned too. Isn't that nice? Kill your friends. Kill your friends. Excellent. Except you missed one. That is just wrong. Alright. Let's think. I think she'll just use the blessing on herself. I don't want to put it on somebody else. Not in the first round of waves. No, that would be a very bad idea. Okay. Can we just do this? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay. Let's think. Who do I want dead? Well, the guy at the top's got the most health. Okay, what is he gonna do? He went after Gaga and missed. I should probably save the shield for the second round because I'm already ensorcering them anyway, right? Okay, who dies? You die. And what is this one? And restores energy. That sounds like a really good idea. He's getting a little low on energy. More energy is good energy. Okay. Can you just whack any of these guys? Well, you can stun one. He may not stun, but do the guy in the front. He's stunned. Good. Alright, what are we going to do? Bewitching words. I don't know which one of these other guys is going to go first. I'm going to do the one on the top. Possession. And we'll do some shooting on the other one. Actually, I could have finished off the first guy and didn't even realize it. Okay, where's the other guy going first? That is not a good move. Okay, she's charging now because she's used up all of her stuff. Ooh, ensorced words again. This is good. Okay. All kinds of fun stuff. Is he got both forms of confusion there? He looks like he does. Okay. So let's get rid of the first guy. Sharks are just too scary. Yes, they are. Ow. You missed her. Yeah, he had both forms of confusion on him, didn't he? And you... Oh, my god. These guys are just no fun to shield, are they? Let's take... No, not that one. Stunning slaps. Yeah, she didn't have the buff on there, so she didn't do a lot of damage. Spell concussion. That's not a bad damager for his level. Charge. There's going to be a lot of charging going on now. Kill this one. Okay, now he has to charge. And protect the Emperor. What do we have here? Deals heavy damage to all. May stun. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Go get him! Okay, slap him upside his head. Oh, we got a 3rd star. Excellent, excellent. And we're going to get gems, of course. Because we're going to get gems, we're not going to get... Okay, I'll take the rank 2 speed. I'll take the rank 2 speed. Okay, that worked out. I didn't think I had a chance there. No, that's not bad. Let's take on the boss. No, we're not. Okay, so let me think. Is this place all light? That's light. What about this one? This one only has 1 star. Why does this one only have 1 star? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Kata out though. Okay, no, I know. I'm gonna take Kata out. He's cool and all, but he's not really fun with this group. Let's think. Do I have anybody else in there? Clem? Clem is fun, but he may be a little overpowered. Let's put Draza back in. Okay. Because we do have 2 waves here. So let's do this. Alright. I'm actually not going to use her shield because I am going to use Ensorcering Words. So who are we going to get upside the head here? Slap him upside the head. Alright. So, I mean, if they're all going to be zonked, then they're probably not going to be attacking, right? Okay, I got Insanity. Oh, Insanity and Freezing. That's not right. Okay, multi-projectiles, may magnetize. Yeah, that'll be good. You missed the one at the top. You know, the one with no stamina, because apparently it got all drained. Okay, so now we're going to do the blessing. No, not that one. The shield. And make them go boom. And let's think. I don't want to use the other area effect one. Who do I want dead? The top one. I won't kill him. But he'll do the most damage. Ouch. Alright. Let me think. I'm going to save that and just do this. Slapping people around. Bewitching words. I'm just going to whack somebody and get some stuff back. That one's got poison on him. He might already be dead. The one in the middle might already be dead, so he'll get rid of himself. Oh, except you. Why do you guys keep missing him? Oh, I don't want to. Okay, lethal bazooka then. Because I think the other guy might already be dead. Yep, thought so. Alright, next wave. And you get to go first. That's not right. You attack Snape! Okay, Lutheran's Blessing. Of course, she may not have any stamina now. Bewitching words. Who do I want on my side? We'll do this one. Okay, it resisted it. That's not good. You got the Manly. Okay, multi-flyer projectiles. Because I think this does burning. Yes, it does. Ow! Payback, huh? Okay. They really want him dead. I bet she's going to go after him too. Okay. Leave Snape alone! Okay, this would really be a great time for that, that ultimate. Okay, he's going to die, and that would be really bad. So why don't we just do Ensorcering Words, and maybe somebody will heal him. Wow, that's a smorgasbord right there. Oh, charge. Ouch, that's not what I wanted to happen. No, don't kill Snape! No! He's kind of dead, isn't he? It's funny now, I would actually put the blessing on him now. I would have actually put the blessing on him now because he's already dead. I don't think the shield is going to help. But I got nothing to lose anyway. Charge. The only thing that could have saved him there was the ultimate one. Okay, multi-projectile. Leave Snape alone! He's dead. Payback time. Okay. Massive sword, you die. There ain't gonna be no 3 stars for this one. Brutal punches. Ouch. Now the blessing comes up. Would that have helped him? Double damage, heals life. It would have killed him anyway, but at least he would have been, alright. Slap him upside his head. Yeah, we didn't get nothing that time, because we lost the guy. Well, they were harder. We don't have any ruins on or anything like that. Okay, so, yeah, 2 waves of guys who were, like, heavy, hard. They did alright, I just don't know what her role is. I can't see putting her into any real team. I just don't see what her role is. See, the Snape, I can see his role is messing with people and stuff like that. I just don't see her role. I mean, is she a damage dealer? That's kind of the closest you could call her. I mean, she's got the slapping one that can stun, use it every round. She's got the big hit, and she can buff herself in relative safety. She can throw a shield down. So I don't even know how to define her. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't. I don't know how to define her. I don't even know if there's any much purpose in playing around with her anymore. Let's face it, she's in the zone where she's going to make me money. But I do need another light, so I might have to get her up anyway. For wars. I just don't see her putting into a team of some kind. And speaking of teams, yes, why don't we do some PvP? Yes, we will. Right now. Okay. Oh, I dropped a little. I did notice though that I won 2 of the attacks on me. One scrolled off. Somebody must attack me recently and it came off. But the one that would have been next, I won. So. Yeah, we need more ruins here, but we didn't drop too far down. Let's see if we can add some trophies here. That's a rule violation. Of course, I don't have to win PvPs, but we still got those 2 rules. Yeah. Is that a gold ruin? Wait a minute. You put a gold ruin on your PvP team? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, never mind. Oh. Okay, good. Zap gets to go first. Zap, guess what your role in life is going to be? Yes, your role in life is to kill this. Kill it bad. Make it hurt. This is risky. What if he misses here now? Don't. Just don't. Good. Okay, the other 2 are frozen, so this game is over. Let me think. Cooldown's activated? Yeah, why don't we do that? As long as they don't proc anything, everything should be fine. Alright, freeze. And the great thing about that one is no matter when they get control back, they're still going to have to rest. Let's see. And then some static there. Take care of him. Because metalheads are dangerous. Metalheads are very, very dangerous. You know what's also dangerous? Should never mess with 10 million volts. It's just, there's no good side to that. Boom! Alright. Okay, a lot of food there too. Unfortunately, we don't have that wonderful event going at the moment. We actually have the gold collecting one, which actually I ended up getting. I had a little more food than usual, and I got some more gems. Next! Yep! And we had better make sure... Dude, seriously, get this down. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that one. That one very, very much. That one very, very, very much. Yes, Varuna can be... He's the one who stuns everybody without actually stunning them. Of course, I actually don't have anybody who's immune to stun now. So let's get rid of this guy. Metalhead, who can actually stun everybody, assuming he wasn't frozen, which he is. Alright, charge. I'm thinking activating the cooldowns. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, you can freeze because yes, we're going after your friend first. Here? Even though I do believe he's probably actually going to finish you guys. Unless he misses. Which he didn't. Okay. More food. You can keep giving me those 2 speed ruins. I got no problem with that. I got so many of those. Okay, one more fight. Yep, perfectly reasonable. And if he cascades us, we are in deep trouble. Okay, we're going first. Good. Tsunami, please, all of them. Okay, that's really bad. Except Zap's going first, so that's good. Kill this. Kill it so much. Good. Excellent. Excellent. I'll kill that one. And I mean this one down here, too. So, actually, he just wiped them all out, didn't he? I believe he did. Yep. Yeah, Tiny Tim's just standing there sometimes, not doing anything. Alright. Okay, so that is going to be it. Lots of success there, lots of success. Alright. I'd rather have gems. Okay, 2660. We're getting closer to 2700. Hopefully we have some success in the meantime. We need to start continually working on those ruins. Yes. Maybe I should try something better on the other one. So far it seems to be working out. There's always going to be teams that have like really big attacks and stuff like that. And most people, face it, if they don't think they can beat something, they're just going to pass it up and go on to something else. Just like me and my 2 rules, right? Although maybe I should start relaxing the rule of the Vault and the Tamarian, because I mean I'm doing it now, so I probably should throw that one away. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so anyway, I think we are done. Anyway, the event, I do believe that I'm going to get this one. I'm just still hoping I can get that one. That would be kind of cool. But you know, it depends on how the gold collection and the feeding work, because those are the bottlenecks. And unfortunately, those are very big bottlenecks, aren't they? So anyway, we are done. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.